Hello. Okay, so right now, back at the house that's in town. Go up those stairs there, and you go into town. But right now, I need to check on this place before I go back out in the country. I spent the night there, my first night back. It's daytime. Try to get some stuff done here today before it gets dark because I got a long walk back. Okay, so so the view. Let's see. Anyway, so wait, got here the mailbox. Poste. Because Francais. From France. Okay. I know who this is. I definitely know who this is from. It's got to be from Corinne. Corinne is the only one that has consistently sent me cards, whether I'm here or was in Venice Beach. I've got 2 cards from them. And plus I mean, she doesn't even use real envelopes. Everything is made, all that tape on there. So let's see what she has to say. Let's get inside here. Upstairs. Go downstairs to get in here. Go upstairs to get in. Down some more stairs to get to another area of this place. And yeah. Let's see. Now we're back. And we're watching the videos here. It's the clock, the big clock on the wall. And tarot. Tarot Moore painting, mini painting, a mini Tarot Moore painting on the wall. And then over here on the other opposite wall, Stephen Romeo, this painting. So I got Stephen Romeo, Stephen Romeo, and Tarot Moore. And that's about it. Anyway, let's see what Corinne has sent me. Let's see, we've got to set this back. Okay, so we're going to find out if this is, in fact, from Corinne, and we'll also find out exactly what it is that she sent me. I just saw her, in fact, my last days in London. I got to see her with her group of, not just say kids, but they're not kids, they were teenagers, from her students. So 44 of her students, and only 4 chaperones. There was Corinne, 3 other adults, and 44 teenagers. Crazy, right? No. Very well mannered, very respectful of the different things that was going on at the time, and he was at first at the Science Museum, London Science Museum, and then at the Natural History Museum. So, well, let me find a pair of scissors. I don't have much here because everything is at the other place. very little stuff here left here. Because I'm basically putting together the place first. And then we'll come back here, swing back here, and then do this place, finish up on this place. So we got something very colorful and a car. So anyway, so we were at, as I open this card, we were at the natural, actually, I guess I did a little video, and I guess we'll show the video during this, and we'll talk about this.
This group of young preteen, mostly preteen photographers just came back from a 22-day-long cross-country trip, trying to help other kids in other cities set up dream teams of their own. They're snapping photos and documenting the faces of LA, learning about their own talents and about the work of their subjects.
That's it.
Choose the theme that you guys are going to be working on. Hello. So health and then mathematics. Okay. And just keep in mind and then and these are the little, these are hours. You take one and they have little clues that you're going to have to fill in and answer. Kind of like a little. It's pretty easy, but you know, I think we do.
Another one, another group.
All right, another group, you guys.
Everybody, let's get together up here. No, over this side, over this side, over here. This side over here, over this side over here. Alright. Now this is a video. So you gotta talk. Don't just stand there. You gotta talk. You gotta talk. Yeah. On this side. Down this side. I'm the darkest one down here. I can't be seen. I'm too dark. Wait a minute. All right. Okay, now this side. And now this side. All right. Thank you very much.
And you don't get into Chinatown. You sit here, you know, there is a book here, and you will square. You can go up there to the bottom house. Be back. What is she doing?
Yeah.
We will meet here at 10 to 7.
Kill them together.
Get them together. Go.
I want to step into a lot of those places. Please pass along the platform and do not wait for the yellow box area to avoid congestion on the platform.
What number are you? What number are you? Yeah, it's a car. It's an actual car. She actually bought a car. She usually makes crayons and construction. I guess she didn't have much of that because these are teenagers that she's with right now. It was before when she was with elementary school. Christmas wishes. Dear Benoit, wishing you a dazzling holiday season filled with joy, love, laughter. May 2025 see the navigation of your wishes and bless you with good health and heartwarming moments. Love, hugs, and hugs. Love and warm hugs. Corinne. Okay, so, nice card. Okay. So, let's see what the, so, this is what we have. A bag. It's a bag with two long straps on it, so I can carry it. Let's see how I would do this. I guess I can take all the off. It's still very cold in here. Need to have access to, got a great fireplace, but for some reason the access to the chimney is being called out by the people above me, and that was crappy. All right, so I guess now it's not quite long enough to do like that, but thank you, Corinne. I haven't seen her in 40 years. I hadn't seen Corinne in like 23 years. That was crazy. 23 years. And I had her place. In fact, it was, I'll explain all that. She basically had the place when I first met her, which was about 2000. And then she left there about 2004. I left in 2003 just left the country because of this country's involvement in the Iraq War. So I just left the country and I stayed out for 5 years or something like that. But before I left, I met her and I kept running into her at the Attaway place, and she was volunteering and working with the kids there, making clay projects, projects they were doing on the boardwalk. Then again, she volunteered again at working with the kids on the boat, on the Dream Team boat, which was a houseboat in the marina, and she taught art classes there. Then and I left, and then she left in 2004, and then she more or less gave the place over to Fortune, our good friend, and then Fortune was there, and until he got a studio up in the Bay Area, and he ended up moving up to the Bay Area and was leaving about the time that I had come back, or was thinking about coming back, but I couldn't find a place to stay. There was no place to stay. All the rents had gone up in the time between 2003 and 2009, so far. And so all the rents had gone up, no place to stay and stuff like that. And then just somebody was talking Attaway, whatever. He said, Fortune is moving out of his place and going up and got in touch with him, took over the place. Half a block from the beach. Everything else was like $3,000. I was never, ever going to come back to LA if it hadn't been for Fortune, and if it hadn't been for Corinne giving it to Fortune, and then Fortune taking it. It was only about $750 a month, and had been there for about 14 years. 14 years. I just left less than a year ago. So, that's the story. That's the Corinne story. Anyway, thank you once again, Corinne. Thank you guys for listening. And in about a week or so, we should have things kind of straightened out, and I'll do a posting of what we've done and at both places, because now both places have been donated to Clairefontaine preschool, which is French and English and still a couple other languages now. It's a multilingual preschool, and we're going to basically do storytelling, and then those stories will make into books and videos, and then they'll sell the books and videos, and be able to make more books and more videos and tell more stories, and they'll bring in the kids from Cameroon, kids from Gambia, kids from France. Once again, we've got to have Corinne's students, whoever she's working with this coming year, and by the end of the summer, they'll come here and they'll do like an arts retreat for 10 for a week to 10 days for free, and tour around Italy, and then with this being the home base, and then doing performances here for the local people, and then collaborating with the local teenagers here in Latronico, starting this coming summer. So we'll see. I got a lot of work to do. So let me get it. Goodbye.